Welcome back to the show. I'm Alex.
And I'm Jen, and this week's news is a lot.
It's always a lot.
True, but this time it's the kind of a lot where you read the headlines and think, okay, so we've learned nothing.
Let's start with some good news, actually. Paubox got recognized in the G2 Spring 2026 reports. #1 in 55 categories. 136 badges.
That's not a typo. 136 badges.
It's a good reminder that HIPAA-compliant email isn't just a checkbox. It's infrastructure. And when you get it right, people notice.
All right, good news over. Let's talk about Google Cloud Storage being used for phishing.
Yeah, this one's clever. Attackers set up a bucket, host a redirect page, and bounce victims to the actual malicious site.
It's simple, and that's why it works. You see a Google URL, you trust it. Your filters trust it.
So what's the takeaway here?
Don't assume a trusted domain means a trusted destination. Train your staff to look past the URL. And if your email security isn't inspecting redirects, you've got a blind spot.
Next up, Community Health Action of Staten Island. Ransomware hit a nonprofit serving vulnerable populations. Over 60,000 records exposed.
Including HIV testing data, medical databases, financial records. The Genesis ransomware group took credit.
This is the part that keeps me up at night. These aren't big hospital systems with massive security budgets.
No, and attackers know that. Smaller orgs, community health centers, they're often underfunded and understaffed. But the data they hold is just as sensitive.
So what can organizations like this do?
Start with the basics. Endpoint protection. Backups that are actually tested. And segment your network so one compromised machine doesn't give up everything.
Let's talk about a win. Tycoon 2FA, that phishing-as-a-service platform, got disrupted by Microsoft, Europol, and a bunch of security firms.
Phishing as a service. It's exactly what it sounds like. Ready-made phishing kits, realistic login pages, infrastructure, all for sale.
Like a franchise for fraud.
Basically. And Tycoon 2FA specifically helped attackers bypass multi-factor authentication, which is supposed to be our safety net.
So even MFA isn't bulletproof?
Not against session hijacking. Not against adversary-in-the-middle attacks. The takeaway? MFA is still essential, but it's not the finish line. You need phishing-resistant methods, hardware keys, conditional access policies.
And finally, Striker. This one's wild.
Wild is one word for it.
Reports say an Iran-linked attack wiped around 80,000 devices. And here's the thing, no malware.
They used Microsoft's own admin tools. Legitimate features, weaponized. Mass wipe commands issued through the cloud environment.
So the attacker didn't break in with a crowbar. They used the keys already hanging on the hook.
Exactly, and that's the lesson. Your cloud environment is only as secure as your configurations. If admin privileges aren't locked down, if there's no monitoring on sensitive commands, you're one compromised credential away from disaster.
So when we step back and look at all of this, phishing through trusted cloud services, ransomware hitting community health orgs, MFA bypass kits, admin tools turned against you.
The theme isn't bad luck. It's bad configurations, blind spots, gaps that are fixable, if you know where to look.
And most of this is preventable.
That's the frustrating part. And the hopeful part, honestly.
All right, that's the show. Thanks for listening.
Stay patched, stay paranoid. See you next week.